Subspace rupture detected.
Hello and welcome to Mods of Halo. Today we'll be taking a look at the current state of the mod, 75.1 public alpha. However, it is not actually that. I have access to the playtester version that only playtesters get access to. You will be seeing a small portion of what is currently in the mod. As far as I know, I do have permission from the mod developer, Unikraken, to make this mod. To download this mod, please go to the description down below in the video description, like on Facebook, both Sins of the Prophets and Mods of Halo, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll be putting out more videos. Let's go ahead and make sure the settings are set so you can hear the music. I'm not a fan of the music, but maybe you will be. Alright, let's go and turn that up. And let's turn that. Alright. Graphics quality. See, everything's on, what is this? Building data. Let's go with high. Alright. Show bloom. I will not do that. I don't like bloom. Display. Alright. 60. Alright. Let's get that. Let's go to main menu, single player. And we're gonna do a small map. Let's go with this. 37. Random medium multi-star. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. So, random medium multi-star. Victory options. Okay. Create lobby. And I will be Unicy as dark green. Team 1. I will be the Unicy. They will be the Covenant. So I'm actually have that. And you will be that. You will be blue. No, you're gonna be purple. And you will be a light blue to go with that. Okay, and I will also be putting these, all of them on heroic. I have not played the mod in about 4 months. I have been very busy with life, so this is going to be an interesting experience. Let's go ahead and start. Okay, here we are in game. And looks like this planet is Kimura. It's a random planet. I'm going to have my scouts go off. These are the same models of the only sloop that we've had since the very beginning. I think they updated the texture and that's it. It's a very old model. Here we have the Noryang, the new starting carrier, which I believe is the new colonization. I'm going to build 2 and 2. I'm not a big fan of them replacing the Phoenix assault carrier with the Noryang. I think it looks little exactly like all the other ships now. It's kind of disappointing. And now you start off with a marathon. So I'm going to build, let's go with 5 Paris. And I'm going to build that and that. It's not much.
Many exploration teams have discovered
but it will allow us to start getting a fleet together. And you will also have a nuke where you can have it, and you will have interceptors. So here we can see the size of the pay map. They start there, which means that I have one Covenant guy over here. Ooh, it's gonna make things tough. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my research tree. And I'm going to start on the probably resources and trade. So now I have my fleet together. Let's go and zoom in on the... We'll see what the longsword looks like. As you can see, very nice model. And then the marathon. It's a very nice model indeed. And here's the Paris.
Exploration teams have discovered a new colonizable planet.
Gorgeous model. Alright. So that's almost done. I'm going to go ahead and research the Stalwart. And I think I'm going to do that. Alright. Should be able to take that out quite easily. New Horizons. Yep, I'm just researching that. I can colonize that one right away. And that one hasn't been found. So as you can see, the AI is already starting to spread out. That one actually has quite a couple of defenses. And let's see the slip space.
Slip space jump complete.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
Look at that. Very nice particle effect. Looks more like the Halo 4 version. Alright.
Planet side infrastructure complete.
And let's see the first taste of combat. 1 Mac. Good to go. As you can see, the Archer missile's firing. And it looks like he's taking heavy fire. But he should survive just fine. There we go. I have all 5 of my frigates survived. And you're gonna go and colonize. These guys are gonna go and take over there. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go and get a orbital station up and running. And I'm gonna save on that for now.
Longsword, track team after it. What's our mission? Slip space jump on my mark.
Alright, and what is this? Capital ships. So I'm gonna go ahead and increase the amount of ships I can have.
A new colony has been founded.
And now I have a new colony.
Get us underway immediately.
Research order complete. Research order complete. UNSC forces have engaged the enemy. UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
Planet side infrastructure complete. Research order complete.
Okay, so
Orbital structure complete.
we are going to colonize this asteroid.
Situation update, please.
Meridium. Meridum. Meridum? Yes. We're going to colonize that. We have structures being built. I think this one's off to start that. As you can see, we have plenty of crystal, but not enough deuterium. Deuterium? I don't know why they call it that. We got 2 right here.
A new colony.
Thought I
has
built
been
more
found.
than that. Ah, waiting on the upgrade. But now we have this. It's where we will do that, that, and I'm going to explore planet. Same with over here. Exploring the planet. And these guys are going to go into the unknown and go over there. Let's see, these guys had, wow, quite a fleet over there. So I'm not actually going to put any of my ships over there until I have a large enough fleet. And that means that I need to have another capital ship. Alright, let's see, where is...
Teams have discovered a valuable resource. Allied naval forces
Oh.
have engaged the enemy. Colony exploration teams have discovered a new colonizing
Nice.
planet.
Raiders outpost. Let's see what kind of fleet we have. Oh. I'm glad I have fighters. Here is the old Athens carrier. I don't think this is still in the game. I don't think it's buildable anyways. I might lose that fleet, I'm not sure. Is it still in the game? Epoch, Orion, Punic, Autumn. No, it is not in the game anymore.
Orbital structure complete. Nothing of value.
So I'm gonna build 5 more ships. And I'm gonna... There we go. So this actually... looks like I'm gonna be victory, but I took heavy losses. No, I still have ships alive. Alright, cool.
I see we've made a few upgrades.
And it's also a dead-end planet, which means that I don't need to build defenses right there. I definitely need to get over there, though. So I'm gonna upgrade.
Nothing of value has been found.
Yep. I'm also gonna build an anchor starbase, where I need to build more tech labs. Which is what this planet will be for. Now these guys come back,
Orbital structure complete.
and I need to get Cradle Repair Ship up and running. Which will be under supports. Yeah.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
Here we can see what the transport ships look like. They are obviously the freighters from Halo Wars. Very nice looking ships. Very nicely modeled. A little glossy, I don't know why that is.
Research order complete.
Oh, here we go.
Nothing of value has
The
been
very first Covenant ship. That is an old texture. Wow, we still haven't updated that?
Flip space jump complete.
So it looks like I'm fighting the blue, the Prophet of Objection. I not kill him? Kill him. Oh. I think cloaked. Alright. That's different.
Orbital structure complete.
But this planet's about to colonize.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Alright.
Slips fast jump on my mind.
What's the colonization? It should look like the Pelicans, right?
A new colony has been founded.
Nope. Looks like the structures from Halo Wars. Alright. And so there's no good structures over here. Or rather, no resources.
Trial tension.
Yeah. He's gonna be roaming around. But now I have a pretty sizable fleet. It looks like my marathon leveled up. The marathon, I think, will be getting more nuke. The what is this ship called?
Planet side.
Make My Day. All right. The UNSC Make My Day. I guess they haven't fixed that. You know, actually, that's a good idea. Let's look at it.
Orbital structure.
Looks like I am Admiral Hood or Lord Hood. Proxy. All right. An elite. And an elite. All right.
Order complete.
So let me go ahead and
Orbital
research
structure
the Charon and get that.
complete. Research order complete.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and jump these guys in.
I'll clear it with Admiral Cole.
Alright, let's take a good look at each. Here is the Research and Development Lab. And here is... what is this? I don't know what that is.
Slips fast jump on my mind.
Here we can see the orbital defense platform.
Planet
Nicely
side
modeled.
Structure complete. UNSC forces have engaged the enemy.
Alright.
Station operational.
So yeah, so we should take this planet with ease. Minimal casualties. We will lose some ships just from there being so many of them, but other than that, we should be fine.
Who needs some lovin'?
We have the Cradle.
We'll try, sir.
Now, this ship was in the Fall of Reach, I believe. This class ship actually took a opening salvo from a Covenant fleet that actually resulted in the destruction of the ship,
Research order complete.
but saved the life of all the other ships who were then able to open fire on the Covenant fleet, wiping out a good portion of it. Increase the mech damage, and I'm going to get more resources. BXR. I'm pretty sure that's a Halo 2 Easter egg. I'm not entirely sure. Alright.
Allied
But
naval
as you can
forces
see,
have engaged the enemy.
I have a good portion, and my marathon Make My Day leveled up again. I'm going to go ahead and do another nuke. Now my Cradle should be popping in and healing those that need it.
But she gets the job done.
Well, it's definitely an ugly ship. Alright. Huh. I don't know what those white boxes are for.
Allied capital ship has been neutralized.
That is odd. But as you can see, it is repairing all of my ships. Now, I forgot to mention, everything that you see here is subject to change. Just because you see it does not mean that it will be here when the next version releases. I don't know when that will be.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Let's not
Man, that
say our welcome.
Noring is slow. Like, wow.
Research order complete.
Okay, so
Research order complete.
I need to build more ships. So I'm going to get the Halberd and the... I don't know.
Inbound UNSC.
I'm thinking I want to do that. Because at least now I can build... Yeah, let's build a Marathon. Let's get 4 of those. And 10 of those. With how many stalwarts? Let's get 4,
UNSC cannot afford to request a
5 stalwarts. There we go. Alright, so that fleet is building.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
And as soon as that finishes, oh, there we go. Colonized. Send out my fleet. I'm probably not moving fast enough, and it's gonna bite me
Request at the moment.
here in a couple minutes when I run into the AI, but for now, I'm doing fine. That planet, I'm gonna have to heavily defend.
Orbital structure complete.
Alright, we have the first ship slipping out. So I left the flood on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that just makes it worse.
Order complete.
Okay. I didn't know I left these guys on. I really hope they're not actually on. I hope it's just a flood planet. I forgot to turn them off. Oh, good. Here's another planet, a archipelago planet, which means virulent plague. I don't know what that means. Yes, it is very difficult to get a good population going on that planet.
Orbital structure complete.
There we go. And I'm just gonna sell some more. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Ooh, a level 4 ORS. Very beautiful model. Very beautiful ship. You can see why they have a very,
Allied naval
very
forces
nice
have engaged
design.
the enemy.
I hope I can destroy this ship before it exits. It looks like it's not trying. It looks like it's trying to go towards my sector of space. Ooh, that opening salvo just completely destroyed its shields. With the Make My Day moving up. Oh, please blow it up. Please blow it up. Oof. Done. Oh, wow, those new effects look beautiful. Alright. And Planet Sargasso has been acquired, and my ship survived. Whew, that was close. One ship. One ship nearly took out that much.
Orbital structure complete.
That is insane. I need to increase everything. Because, wow, that was too close. I don't know if the flood is actually on. That's what terrifies me. As you can see, AI has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm not too far behind. And I think my secondary fleet is almost done. Let me go ahead and let me see. Is it actually done building? Yes, it is. All right. I now have a second fleet. Let me go ahead and put them right there.
Insufficient deuterium.
Ah. I need that. There we go. A level 4 ORS nearly took out my level 3 marathon with ease.
Orbital structure complete.
I can give you racing stripes if you got a bottle of whiskey.
That right there. If you heard that, I'll give you racing stripes if you have a bottle of whiskey. That is definitely an Easter egg from the Fall of Reach, because the original ship that Commander Keyes, or Captain Keyes back then, had, where the Keyes loop was dubbed, the Iroquois had a red racing stripe on it. Strictly against regulation, but it was on there nonetheless because the builders had pride and they built it, and the Cradle class repair ship had offered to repaint it or buff it out. So I'm actually gonna build a sloop, and I think this planet's gonna be my secondary shipyard.
Our allies' colony is under planetary bombardment.
There we go.
Research
Oh, what
order
is this?
complete.
Oh no. Oh, I know what that means. That's flood. Oh no.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
This will be fun. I bet you anything I actually have
Complete.
a flood colony somewhere. I don't know where it is, and this concerns me.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
I didn't know I had left that on. Alright, so there's the Paris.
Dock complete.
Paris Stellar. Much newer texture than the Paris. Very nice. I was a little against it when it first came out. I was definitely against it, but I like it.
Orbital structure complete.
I like it. Here's the used to be Thermopylae. It is now the Halberd, and looks like the texture's been reversed.
Planet-side infrastructure.
Is that reversed on there? It is. I will have to tell them that. Alright. But we now have the fleet up and running. Okay, that
Research order
concerns me. The flood. We have 5 minutes until the flood. Oh. Okay, so now I know I have 5 minutes to build up my defenses. So right now I'm just going to try and get everything. Oh dear. Yeah, I want that.
Our allied capital ship has been neutralized.
See how the AI is doing. AI is there's another ORS, the Infinite Spoils
Planet-side infrastructure.
heavy cruiser, taking on the Marathon. Man, that thing doesn't even have its shields down yet, and there's a RCS. Oh wow, that is nice. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Looks like they also have the mining ship.
Our allied capital ship has been
Very nice. But it looks like they just lost the planet. There's no way they can hold out.
research order complete.
Alright, looks like I had a bit of a nice scouting run from the AI, but I don't know where it is. 36 seconds ago, so it looks like the ship was destroyed. My sloop should be about to... Yep, it's over there now. These guys built yet? They are not. What is it building? It's building that.
Research order complete. Our allies' colony is under planetary bombardment.
So I'm going to go ahead and
Try, sir.
move my entire fleet so that they're right there. It's not much. It's only 24 Parises. So I definitely need reinforcements, but for now...
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
What is this? Okay. Military tech. Yes. Alright. That should allow me.
UNSC
The Infinity needs 8. How many do I have? I have 6. 7. 8. Cool.
Nothing of value has been found.
Really? Oh, there's a CAS.
Research order.
Oh, yes, I'm losing ships very quickly.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Oh. So you see the models. Oh no, I might lose to make my way.
Our capital cruiser is under
UNSC Zephyr. Oh dear.
capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Allied ground forces have been neutralized. Nothing of value has been found.
Yeah, run,
She's ugly,
run,
but she gets the
run.
job done. Let's get this ugly
If
bird
any of my ships make it back, I'd be surprised. It's a level 5?
The Titan.
Oh wait, I heard Titan.
Research order complete.
Only sloop. I heard
Orbital structure.
fleet comm ships.
Marathon-class cruiser up and running.
Titan Foundry. Oh, they've started production on it. Okay, cool. Alright, so how many of my ships are going to survive? Not many. Not many at all. My cradle will survive. Oh dear.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Frigate ready for active duty.
Cradle Supply Depot.
Active duty. Frigate ready for active duty.
Alright, looks like some of my fleet survived. Most of them got wiped out upon trying to escaping the system. Alright, looks like I have not long. My cradle will make it.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Bombers. Nuke.
Species no longer
Nuke. Interceptors.
Orbital structure complete.
Oh man.
Planet-side infrastructure complete. Slip space jump complete.
Do I have a Titan Foundry? Oh. Oh dear.
Ground forces are under planetary bombardment. Orbital structure complete.
not good.
Who needs some lovin'? I hope we make it.
Yeah, I hope we make it too.
Orbital structure complete.
Nope, they're gonna glass the planet.
Colony command signal lost.
Yep.
Planet-side infrastructure complete. Orbital
Alright.
structure complete.
Looks like you do have some Max up and running. I need a Titan foundry. I don't think any of my nope, logistics slots available. How many logistics slots does it cost?
Our allied
12 logistics slots.
neutralized.
Wow.
Orbital structure complete.
Destroyer reporting.
Nothing of value has been found.
I can give you racing stripes if you got a bottle of whiskey.
Nope, already slipping in. Okay.
Let's see if this rig can fly.
But I have my fleet coming back in. Looks like the Infinity. The Titan Foundry should be being built. That's going to be a very expensive ship.
Orbital structure complete.
Go on, we'll keep the covenant off your back.
And I'm also going to... I am definitely going to lose. It's just a matter of how long I will live. Oh wait, I think the Flood was
Inbound
released.
Plus 2 reinforcements.
Doesn't see... It doesn't seem like any of them have attacked, but I don't know.
Nothing of value has been found.
I am definitely not very good right now. I have not played in a long time. So, let me see. DEFCOM, private sector. I'm going to build Saber Project hangars. I'm going to increase my resources. I'm going to sell and buy. Oh dear.
Who needs some lovin'?
Yep, there they are.
She's ugly, but she gets the job done.
Yep.
Who needs some
Cradle,
lovin'?
Cradle, please go over there.
Frigate heavy standing by.
Alright, that should be in range of the
Priority 1 target identified.
Max, at the very least. Oh, what is this? An STV and another ORS. STV is a beautiful model. Look at that. Alright, looks like that's one blown up. Oh, looks like the Max are in range. Beautiful.
Research order complete.
That is beautiful. Look at that.
I can give you racing stripes if you got a bottle of whiskey.
Alright, that's another one down.
Our
He should start
capital ship's
retreating.
hull is critical.
Yeah, I lost one capital ship, but we are going to wipe them out. There's no way they can survive.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Man, dude. Oh no, we might still lose this. I don't know why the models are looking like that, though. Where is my construction ships, and why are they not doing anything? Oh. They're still researching.
Our allies' colony is under planetary bombardment. Research order complete.
I really hope that I have enough to build a Titan when the time comes. So this guy is going to be done. But not fast enough. I lost my entire fleet.
My engineers are at your disposal.
Yep, they blew him up before they could be finished. Luckily I got 3 S-Max right in range, but it's going to be close. Yep, there it goes. Awesome. Unfortunately, all the fighters will make it so that they get blown up. I don't know why there's nothing on being constructed on this. Alright, cool. It looks like I hold this sector for now, but... Oh, no. Looks like the Flood have definitely made an appearance. They have captured a CCS, a couple of Halberds, and a Halcyon. Okay. They are... So now it's a game of survive against the Covenant, and then survive against the Flood. See how long we last. So I lost my entire fleet. Those ships are still spiraling. I don't know what's up with the textures. I don't know. Okay.
Allied naval forces.
So the Titan Foundry is being built. What is that? Oh.
Orbital structure.
12,500, 7,500. I do not have any cost 40,000. I do not have anywhere near those resources.
Research order complete.
And I don't think I will. Huh. Looks like the AI managed to beat back the Flood. That's actually really impressive. Oh, wait. I see a Phoenix. There we go. The Phoenix colony ship. No weapons.
Orbital structure complete.
Saber project, which means the Saber's right here. Very nice. Yeah, it's just the scout. It's not too concerning. I need money, though. I don't know how I'm going to get the money to build the Infinity.
Structure complete.
I'm just not making enough. This would increase to 20%.
Orbital structure complete.
Okay, so that's going to take a bit. I mean, at this point, I do not have ships. I do not have the economy to build more ships. So this, I'm going to build 8 and 4. That should provide enough of a defense to stop my defenses from getting wiped out. And this entire thing's gotten so much trickier. Wow. Can I build? Cruisers. Phoenix. Cradle. Geneva, Crescent, Boy. I don't even know where it is. What is a Punic? Punic class supercarrier. Among the largest class of warship ever produced by UNSC, head-to-head with Covenant capital ships, weaponry and ample capacity left.
Research order complete.
Research prerequisites not met. Well, the Punic is there. It's not that expensive, actually. 4,800, 600. Shiva missile tubes, fleet command, invasion, rapid manufacturing, coordinated bombardment. Well, look. Oh. Marathon is 6,540. That says 16,350. So it has almost about 2.5 times more health. And I can build shields now. Yes. So if I can last long enough for that, that would be fantastic. So I might be able to pull this through. The AI have significantly more planets than me.
Request failed.
Sensors detect unknown present on this planet. Do I have everything?
Allied forces have engaged the enemy.
Yes. Alright. I need to capture that planet. If I can capture this planet, I'm pretty set. Looks like we do not have any flood in this system. Oh no. Oh no. Flood's gonna come after me next. I don't think I can survive that in the slightest. Like, I'm just now about to research the Eon, which will research the Epoch. I might build one. Land forces under planetary bombardment. How? It's a DAV.
Research order complete.
Yeah, it's not. It didn't even take any damage. And something just crashed. So unfortunately, the mod did crash. As you will see, the only way to get out of it was by going to Task Manager and making sure that it closed. I do not know what was wrong with the mod. As you can see, there were several issues wrong with it. Textures, the Halbert's textures. This is a beta playtester build, and as you can see, I am now going to go off and submit a error report to the mod developers and to Idio, who is the lead playtester. I hope you have enjoyed this little preview of the current state of the mod. It might have just been my mod. They might have already fixed these issues, and where mine just had these issues. Alright? So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe.